into the honky-tonk, boots worn and faded jeans. Got a suitcase full of stories and a record of busted dreams. Plays a Telecaster heartache, fingers tired but sure. Sings songs about a little town and a love he can't secure. Every note's a lonesome road he's walking hard to find, but the melody's pure gold, though the man's out of time. He's the wrong man with the right tune, singing out of line. A fiddle crying sweet sorrow, lost in rhythm and rhyme. Banjo bells, the bending notes, pedal steel wails in vain. He's got the sound of heartbreak, but the heart's in the wrong place again. On the corner by the neon, faces blur with smoky air. He plays a song for strangers, though nobody seems to care. The twangy steel guitar bending like a river worn and wild, yet the story that he's telling don't fit his own smile. Strings pull tight on strings that don't belong to him, but the music's in his blood, though the light is growing dim. He's the wrong man with the right tune, singing out of line. A fiddle crying sweet sorrow, lost in rhythm and rhyme. Banjo bells, the bending notes, pedal steel wails in vain. He's got the sound of heartbreak, but the heart's in the wrong place again. Maybe someday he'll find the words to match his soul's true song, a place where every chord's drawn clear, where he can right the wrong. Till then he'll play the melodies that don't quite fit his name, a troubadour with crooked lines in the country's Hall of Fame. He's the wrong man with the right tune, singing out of line. A fiddle crying sweet sorrow, lost in rhythm and rhyme. Banjo bells, the bending notes, pedal steel wails in vain. He's got the sound of heartbreak, but the heart's in the wrong place again. Strings that don't belong him, maybe that's just fine, 'cause even the wrong man's music can stand the test of time.
He walks into the honky-tonk, worn boots and faded jeans. No fancy suit or silver tie, just the weight of restless dreams. His Telecaster's leaning close, strings worn like aged gold. A banjo hidden in the corner, tales of long ago told. People gather round the bar as he clears his throat so low. The fiddle starts to hum along, the steel guitar's sweet glow. He owns no touch, but the mic loves him, the crowd can feel his soul. Every note's a worn-out road where stories lose control. With every strum and every word, he's painting the scene so true. In this dusty little room, it's the music that pulls through. He sings the dusty back roads of love gone old and gone wrong, of pickup trucks and midnight prayers beneath the country dawn. The pedal steel, it bends and cries, a melody so pure. No need for fancy tux or suit, his songs are the cure. The fiddle and the banjo play like ghosts that never left. He tells the tales with every chord, weaving pain and breath. He owns no tux, but the mic loves him, the crowd can feel his soul. Every note's a worn-out road where stories lose control. With every strum and every word, he's painting scenes so true. In this dusty little room, it's the music that pulls through. Under flickering neon lights, his voice cracks like a flame. No need for polished silver, just his heart calling names. The steel guitar sings softly, a lullaby for the night. In every song he tells us the wrongs and rights of life. He owns no tux, but the mic loves him. The crowd can feel his soul. Every note's a worn-out road where stories lose control. With every strum and every word, he's painting scenes so true. In this dusty little room, it's the music that pulls through. So come on down and listen close to the man without the crown. He owns no tux, but when he sings, the whole world settles down. Tells a story, every line's got a hold. He ain't one to hide it, no mask, no disguise. Those tales carved in flesh beneath those weathered eyes. He sings his scars at full volume, loud and proud, like a steel guitar wailing through a midnight night crowd. Every cut, every bruise, a verse in his song. Rattlesnake River running deep and strong. The barroom's his chapel, his stories pour like rye. Tattoos filled with battles, some won, some passed by. The fiddle cries a tune as the pedal still weeps. He wears his paint like denim in wide and steady leaps. No shame in the hurt and no dust on the truth. Just a man and his memories singing back his youth. He sings his scars at full volume, loud and proud, like a steel guitar wailing through a midnight night crowd. Every cut, every bruise, a verse in his song. Rattlesnake River running deep and strong. Underneath the stars where the cold wind's blowing, he strums a Telecaster, let the stories keep flowing. Banjo picking steady, fiddle fast and sweet, a soundtrack to the battles that he'll never defeat. He sings his scars at full volume, loud and proud, like a steel guitar wailing through a midnight night crowd. Every cut, every bruise, a verse in his song. Rattlesnake River running deep and strong. So if you hear that twang and that raw, rugged sound, know it's a man's heart where his truth's finally found. Rattlesnake River running, won't be held down. He sings his scars at full volume, wearing the crown. Dusty boots on a creaky porch, he shows up late again. Tight smile, worn out hat, strangers all around the bend. No invitation in his hand, they turn their backs and say, not today. But he's got a song for every soul, and he ain't giving in that way. Lick a fill of a Telecaster, a twang that rides the air. That rusty banjo joins the fight of fill fiddle starts to dare. Steel guitar slide like a whisper, breaking through the cold. Every note a footstep on a story yet untold. He sings where he's not wanted, but love don't need no call. Strumming chords like keys, breaking down the walls. A voice rough like gravel, but soft as southern rain. He plays till the crowd remembers why they came. Faces hard as a river stone, but hearts beat just the same. He tells them tales of heartbreak, loss, and sweet, slow flame. Every song's a lifeline thrown across the town. From cold stares to quiet nods, of fences come unwound. Banjo picking lively, fiddle dancing free. Steel guitar crying smoky blue, setting captive spirits free. That Telecaster's story 10, pulling close so wise and young. His voice a steady thunder, singing fears undone. He sings where he's not wanted, but love don't need no call. Strumming chords like keys, breaking down the walls. A voice rough like gravel, but soft as southern rain. He plays till the crowd remembers why they came. Underneath moonlight's honest glow, skeptics tap their feet. Walls come down like old barns, hearts start to meet. He's a stranger turning strangers into friends. With every song he's proven how music mends. He sings where he's not wanted, but love don't need no call. Strumming chords like keys, breaking down the walls. A voice rough like gravel, but soft as southern rain. He plays till the crowd remembers why they came. Dusty boots walking off that porch, a trail of smiles behind. He's a song in silent rooms, the voice they've come to find. Signs mark the places I've been. Smoke curls up from the porch light where the cicadas hum. The radio's crackling out a song about where we come from. And every scar on these hands tells a story to tell, of fights of love and losses. I wear them well. My heart's been toughened by these dusty trails. Been bruised, been broken, but I never bail. I laugh louder than the regrets that try to climb. Running rivers run this town, and they run through my mind. Storms have bent the fences, but they never fail, like the stubborn roots that hold me in this little dell. A banjo rings through the evening, fiddle crying soft and low. Steel guitar sliding through the night, telling secrets only we know. If life's a winding highway, I'm steering with no brakes, kicking dust, chasing dawns, leaving trails in my wake. My heart's been toughened by these dusty trails. Been bruised, been broken, but I never bail. I laugh louder than the regrets that try to climb. Running rivers run this town, and they run through my mind. Every cracked leather boot, every midnight fight carves a line in the story that I'll tell till morning light. No soft words, no apologies, just honest pride, with a laugh loud enough to fill this countryside. My heart by these dusty trails. Been bruised, been broken, but I never bailed. I laugh louder than the regrets that try to climb. Running rivers run this town, and they run through my mind. My heart's been toughened by these dusty trails. Been bruised, been broken, but I never bailed. I laugh louder than the regrets that try to climb. Running rivers run this town, and they run through my mind. Boots scuffed, heart tough, under a moon so kind. I'll keep on walking with my past left behind. He used to play his six-string by the fireside glow, spinning tales of love and loss down the old dirt road. But now his songs are packing every honky-tonk around, 'cause his heart got wrung and worn. Now his sorrow's town renowned. He never meant for this to be the story he'd sing. Just a man with a broken heart and an old fiddle string. His heart breaks a hit song now on every radio wave, with pedal steel bending low, telling all the pain he gave. From the banjo's soft cry to the telly's twangy sound, it's a story of love lost and the man who can't back down. Last night in that smoky bar, through the smoky air and light, he sang of dusty roads and a love slipping out of sight. Fiddle cried like the rain, steel guitar wept in tune, every note a slice of life beneath the honky-tonk moon. He's just a restless soul with a song to bleed out loud, a country boy caught in a heartache crowd. His heart breaks a hit song now on every radio wave, with pedal steel bending low, telling all the pain he gave. From the banjo's soft cry to the teller's twangy sound, it's a story of love lost and the man who can't back down. No fancy lines or whispered lies, just miles of dusty truth. Each verse a worn-out highway, every chorus proof that sometimes falling apart's the only way through. When the steel guitar sings the pain you knew, his heart breaks a hit song now on every radio wave, with pedal steel bending low, telling all the pain he gave. From the banjo's soft cry to the teller's twangy sound, it's a story of love lost and the man who can't back down. So if you ever hear that song on a dark, lonesome night, know it's a man who's mending one string at a time. On strings, setting the mood, every laugh and every tear wrapped in every chord you'll hear. I'm just a voice from across the bar, singing about where your memories are. Not a wedding crasher, just a memory maker with a guitar in hand. I'm the midnight shaker, from the twang of the steel to the fiddle spark. I'm painting your moments in the glow of the dark. Banjo pick summer night breeze, steel guitar bending like an old oak tree. I catch the smiles, the tears that fall, weave them in verses at the garden hall. Every step across the floor, every cheer and encore, it's not about crashing your sacred day, it's the soundtrack that helps you stay. Not a wedding crasher, just a memory maker with a guitar in hand. I'm a midnight shaker, from the twang of the steel to the fiddle spark. I'm painting your moments in the glow of the dark. Under strings and starry skies, I hold your stories in my eyes. Not a stranger to your grace, just a craftsman of this place. Not a wedding crasher, just a memory maker with a guitar in hand. I'm the midnight shaker, from the twang of the steel to the fiddle spark. I'm painting your moments in the glow of the dark. So when you hear that final song, know it's where your hearts belong. I'm just a player on your night's guitar, not a crasher, but a memory star. On glows, he traded a ring for a couple of cold ones, you know. His heart was a gamble, lost in the rear. He left her love for laughter and a pint of beer. The jukebox playing an old steel guitar, singing about love while he's sitting at the bar. Pouring smiles in an empty glass, chasing dreams that don't seem to last. With every sip he's forgetting her tears. He traded love for laughter and beer. There's a fiddle crying in the smoky room, banjo strumming a tune that fills the gloom. His Telecaster hums down a lonesome tune, while pedal steel bends beneath the low-lit moon. Old friends gather, but he's standing apart, pouring his sorrow straight into his heart. Pouring smiles in an empty glass, chasing dreams that don't seem to last. With every sip he's forgetting her tears. He traded love for laughter and beer. Maybe someday he'll find his way back from the road he chose beyond the cracks. But tonight the fiddle cries his pain, and the bar's his castle in the rain. Pouring smiles in an empty glass, chasing dreams that don't seem to last. With every sip he's forgetting her tears. He traded love for laughter, pouring smiles in an empty glass, chasing dreams that don't seem to last. With every sip he's forgetting her tears. He traded love for laughter and beer. So here's to the nights that never clear, when love's shadow fades and he's drowning in fear. Torn strap around his calloused hand, Friday night neon lights paint telling tales in a room full of stars. No grudge in his voice, just a sharper tune. Each word he strums under the crescent moon. He's not bitter, just better in bars, playing life stories on 6 steel strings and jars. Banjo picking, fiddle sings along, a cowboy's heart in every song. Steel guitar slides beneath his slow croon, reminding people of a clear front moon. Each line a chapter honest and true, painting his past with that old country hue. No anger hiding behind those eyes, just a man who's learned how to rise. He's not bitter, just better in bars, playing life stories on 6 steel strings and jars. Banjo picking, fiddle sings along, a cowboy's heart in every song. Through smoke and laughter and clattered glasses, he finds his peace where the music passes. Not a grudge, not a grumble, just a soul set free. In every note he's who he wants to be. He's not bitter, just better in bars, playing life stories on 6 steel strings and jars. Banjo picking, fiddle sings along, a cowboy's heart in every song. So raise your glass when the evening starts, to the man who's better in those honky-tonk parts.
Halfway through a Friday night in a roadside bar, he's tapping out a rhythm on his worn-out guitar. Cowboys leaning sideways, sipping their last call, but he's a lone wolf howling where he don't belong at all. His boots don't fit the story, but the song's where he's free, a different kind of wild beneath these neon scenes. Stranger in the saddle, riding through his own right, out of place but in his element tonight. Steel strings cry a song that only he can find. Stranger in the saddle, chasing peace inside his mind. Banjo's picking up a tune from the corner of the room, fiddles wail his secrets like a dusty afternoon. He's tracing faded memories, worn deep in every line. A man caught in the middle of lost places and lost times. The pedal steel is weeping like the breeze that's coming in, pulling at the heartstrings where stories tucked within. Stranger in the saddle, riding through his own right, out of place but in his element tonight. Steel strings cry a song that only he can find. Stranger in the saddle, chasing peace inside his mind. Maybe he's a drifter, chasing roads unknown, or maybe he's just just finding where he makes a place his own. Underneath the spotlight's glow, he's finally free to stand, a man and his music making sense of where he lands. Stranger in the saddle, riding through his own ride, out of place but in his element tonight. Steel strings cry a song that only he can find. Stranger in the saddle, chasing peace inside his mind. Yeah, stranger in the saddle, but his heart's in tune, lost and found together by a lonesome country tune. Out of sound, that porch light's flickering like it's unsure if I belong. But I've got a song for hearts that don't want a song. They told me, boy, keep walking with their arms crossed tight, but I brought more than notes to this old Friday night. I'm playing strings across the fence where cold eyes meet my song, pouring tales of worn out boots and loves that steer me wrong. They may not want me here, but with every note and line, I'm winning them over one small step at a time. Banjo chimes with fiddles cry, steel guitar hums low, telling stories of the road and the places I've yet to go. Their arms uncross, their lips twitch, maybe a smile will show. This outsider with his Telecasters got a warmth they didn't know, a bass pedal rolling deep like the river's steady flow, breaking walls with a melody only patience can grow. I'm playing strings across the fence where cold eyes meet my song, pouring tales of worn out boots and loves that steer me wrong. They may not want me here, but with every note and line, I'm winning them over one small step at a time. Underneath that fading light where the hum of crickets sings, I find a rhythm in the silence, a piece that true heart brings. Maybe I'm not wanted now, but by the last chorus ends, I'm more than just a stranger, I'm a new old friend. I'm playing strings across the fence where cold eyes meet my song, pouring tales of worn out boots and loves that steer me wrong. They may not want me here, but with every note and line, I'm winning them over one small step at a time. So here's to the nights when no one's calling your name. I'll be the song that lingers long after the last flame. Boots dragging down that gravel road, got a few more scratchers than I've been told. Heart's been through fire, but it's still alive, laughing at the things that used to cut like knives. The sun beats down on a worn-out face, but there's a sparkle no one can erase. Running through the dust with a steady tread, a heart made tough and a mind well read. Scuffed up boots and a spirit set, laugh louder than the nights I'll never forget. Barn doors swing on rusty hinges wide, old songs playing where memories ride.
Fiddle sings stories of love and loss. Steel guitar humming beneath the moss. Life's been a road with a crooked trail, but I'm still here, I'm still half-tail. Running through the dust with a steady tread, a heart made tough and a mind well-read. Scuffed up boots and a spirit set, laugh louder than the nights I'll never forget. Sometimes the rain falls slow and cold, but I keep moving, never sold to the worries that try to bend my fate. I wear my scars and I walk straight, running through the dust with a steady tread, a heart made tough and a mind well-read. Scuffed up boots and a spirit set, laugh louder than the nights I'll never forget. Yeah, I laugh louder than regrets, my friend, till the road meets the sky and the journey ends. I was hanging out where the street lights don't shine. Broken bottles, loose talk, and cheap red wine. Friends who laughed at the wrong time took me down a crooked line. I lost my way in the noise, couldn't hear that fiddle's chime. But there was a melody calling through the barroom haze, a soft steel guitar cutting through the reckless day. Now I'm strumming my way back home from a crowd that didn't know me to a place I belong. With my Telecaster and a banjo song, found the right rhythm where my heart beats strong. Dusty boots walking on a winding dirt road, left behind the late nights, the heavy load. Fiddle and pedal steel guiding where the warm winds blow, from the wrong crowd's noise to my own country show. Lost in the twang, found a brand new start. Every note a step fixing this wandering heart. Now I'm strumming my way back home from a crowd that didn't know me to a place I belong. With my Telecaster and a banjo song, found the right rhythm where my heart beats strong. Steel strings ringing like the sun rising high. Took a wrong turn, but I'm riding on a clearer sky. Every chord I play, a story to tell, from the wrong crowd's pull to the ringing bell. Now I'm strumming my way back home from a crowd that didn't know me to a place I belong. With my Telecaster and a banjo song, found the right rhythm where my heart beats strong. Yeah, I'm strumming my way back home, where the fiddle sings and the wild winds roam.
2009. You were sitting there humming to a song of mine. Perfect melody, but a stranger's face. Wrong guy standing in the right place. The banjo played a tale so sweet, yet my heart couldn't find its beat. A fiddle's notes that tried to mend, but I knew this night had no real end. 'Cause I'm the wrong guy for your right song, slipping through the bars where the lost belong. Steel guitar weeps a tear for two, strings that don't align, but the tune's still true. Your eyes told stories the music never knew, while pedals still sighed beneath the moonlit blue. You dance like you own this melody, but I was just lost in a minor key. The twang of Telecaster cuts the night, yet I'm out of tune in your spotlight. A heart laced in the rhythm song, but playing a part that don't belong. 'Cause I'm the wrong guy for your right song, slipping through the bars where the lost belong. Steel guitar weeps a tear for two, strings that don't align, but the tune's still true. Somewhere down a dusty road, our notes will find a shared abode. Till then I'll hum this lonesome line, a story in a song, yours, not mine. I'm the wrong guy for your right song, slipping through the bars where the lost belong. Steel guitar weeps a tear for two, strings that don't align, but the tune's still true. Here's to songs that don't quite fit, and to hearts that promise more than they commit. I'll sing along, but know I'm wrong. Just the wrong guy for your right song.
She walked into that little honky-tonk, boots tapping time on the wooden floor. Eyes caught his fingers strumming low and strong. A Telecaster singing tales she'd never heard before. She smiled shy like a summer sky while he found the groove that made his spirit fly. She found romance in the melody's sway, he found rhythm where the night wouldn't fade. Two worlds colliding in the neon light, strings between hearts feeling just right. He played a banjo around the fire's glow, steel guitar weeping like a good old lonesome soul. She hummed along to that fiddle's tune, their story weaving out beneath the harvest moon. She leaned in close, the music drew them near. He found the rhythm that chased away the fear. She found romance in the melody's sway, he found rhythm where the night wouldn't fade. Two worlds colliding in the neon light, strings between hearts feeling just right. Down dusty roads Their laughs harmonize where the warm winds blow. A bass baritone, steady and slow, holding the beat as her sweet love grows. She found romance in the melody sway. He found rhythm where the night wouldn't fade. Two worlds colliding in the neon light. Strings between hearts, feeling just right. Under the stars where their stories blend, she sings of love, he plays again. In every chord a new chance to start, with strings between hearts that never part. Well, the sun's been setting on that old dirt road where you grew up proud but never planned to fold. Your boots kicking dust with a head held high, too stubborn for the soft and too loud for shy. Every fight's a fire, every glance a flame, burning bright, though it's never quite the same. You're running hot and holding strong, too loud to ignore, but where do you belong? Too proud to change and too wild to tame, like the midnight train that never calls your name. The old bar stools know the stories you've never told. Love lost in the wind, hearts turn cold. A steel guitar moaning under neon lights, singing truths you keep locking up at night. Every word's a battle, every smile's a fight, caught between dark and the fading lights. You're running hot and holding strong, too loud to ignore, but where do you belong? Too proud to change and too wild to tame, like the midnight train that never calls your name. Maybe one day you'll lay that pride down low, let the banjo play soft, let the old fiddle show that even the loudest storms find a calm again. But until then, you're dancing in the pain. You're running hot and holding strong, too loud to ignore, but where do you belong? Too proud to change and too wild to tame, like the midnight train that never calls your name. Yeah, running hot and holding strong. That's your story, your fight, your song. Down a dusty road where the wild winds roam, he's got a heart like a lonesome drum, beats rough and alone. Boots scuffed from miles of worn out trails, and a voice that tells of the nights he failed. He don't mind the fights or the
burned out flame. Speaks in bruises, ain't playing no games. He's not polite, but he's poetic in pain. Like a fiddle crying in a midnight rain. Words cut deep, but they're honest and true. A troubadour broken, sharing his view. Steel guitar hums with a sorrowful tune. Banjos ring like the howl of the moon. His stories ain't pretty, got grit and grime, but they paint the truth, lost to time. Rough around the edges, with a bruised soul to bear. Tells it like it hurts, with a country flair. He's not polite, but he's poetic in pain. Like a fiddle crying in a midnight rain. Words cut deep, but they're honest and true. A troubadour broken, sharing his view. By the fire's glow under neon lights, he spins his tales through the restless nights. Not trying to charm you with sugar or fake, just a man and his truths, make no mistake. He's not polite, but he's poetic in pain. Like a fiddle crying in a midnight rain. Words cut deep, but they're honest and true. A troubadour broken, sharing his view. So if you meet him, don't expect a smile. He's got a road to walk, mile after mile. Not for the faint, but his story remains. Rough edges, raw lines, he's poetic in pain.
Eating down on crackwood grain. Neighbors laugh, say I'm outdone like a faded last year's frame. But I've been around these parts long enough to know where roots run deep. Every scar and every loss is just a story I'm about to keep. I'm steady hands on rusty strings, playing tunes they don't believe. Outclassed by shiny things, but there's more to this old weed. I ain't bowed or broken down, just singing through the hard-earned dust. Outclassed but sure as sunrise, I'm not outdone. No, I'm not outdone. They got their fancy pickups, sparkling roads, and new guitars. I've got the hum of honest nights and a beat-up old steel bar. Fiddle crying on the porch, light banjo rolling soft and low. Each note a step on a path where only worn-out dreamers go. So let them bring the flash and fire, I'll bring the soul and sweat. Something in the weathered wire says I ain't done with this yet. I'm steady hands on rusty strings, playing tunes they don't believe. Outclassed by shiny things, but there's more to this old weed. I ain't bowed or broken down, just singing through the hard-earned dust. Outclassed but sure sunrise,
He rolls into the corner of a crowded little dive. Rust on his boots, worn hat tipped just right. Players down their drinks, ain't expecting no show, but he tunes up his Telecaster, says, "I got a story to tell." So they glance at each other like he's half out of place. Murmurs crowd the air, hard to read on each face. But he sings between the bar stools, paints pictures with his sound, tells tales of old Sunday mornings in a one-horse town. Nobody wanted his voice to fill that smoky air, till the music caught their hearts, pulled them from their chairs. There's a fiddle in the background, laughter in the air. Steel guitar weeps softly, slicing through the wear. He's just a stranger with a song and a steady hand, turns the coldest night into a warm, worn-out band. They lean a little closer, old grudges start to fade. The tension breaks like dawn and the music starts to play. 'Cause he sings between the bar stools, paints pictures with his sound, tells tales of old Sunday mornings in a one-horse town. Nobody wanted his voice to fill that smoky air, till the music caught their hearts, pulled them from their chairs. A banjo rolls beside him, the pedal still cries low. He ain't just playing songs, he's telling them something they ought to know. Sometimes you find a welcome where you least expect to be. When you play the right notes, you set the bottled spirits free. So he sings between the bar stools, paints pictures with his sound, tells tales of old Sunday mornings in a one-horse town. Nobody wanted his voice to fill that smoky air, till the music caught their hearts, pulled them from their chairs. Now when he walks in, they don't even doubt. The song's a handshake, a bridge, a welcome shout. He found a place where he was once not wanted or known. By singing from his soul, he turned that bar into home.
City lights, they glow so bright, but they don't light his way. Neon signs and fancy bars, they don't hold no sway. He's got boots worn down from miles he's roamed, but his heart's right there where they call it home. Fancy places don't impress him none, his people back home singing loud with the sun. Beers raised high under that old maple sky, that simple sound is the sweetest lullaby. Silk and gold might catch some eyes, but they don't catch your soul. He's got dirt on his hands, stories that never get old, with the banjo picking and the fiddle crying low. There's a kind of peace that only hometown knows. Fancy places don't impress him none, his people back home singing loud with the sun. Beers raised high under that old maple sky, that simple sound is the sweetest lullaby. Still guitar slides through the night air while laughter dances without a care. He could chase those bright lights till he's gray and worn, but he knows where his roots were born. Fancy places don't impress him none. His people back home singing loud with the sun. Beers raised high under that old maple sky. That simple sound is the sweetest lullaby. So let the world spin fast and high. He'll be back where the cold beer's nigh, singing with his people, feeling just right. Raise 'em high, down home tonight.